Do you like MOBAs and Battle Royale games? Do you wish there was a game that would combine the two genres? A game with great skill expression and developers that actually communicate with their community? Then look no further than the new, epic indie game BapBap. Okay, I know that name sounds dumb, but hear me out. The game might look like an amateurish attempt to redo Battle Royale at first. I mean, just look at this building. But if you actually give it a try, you will see that it is really polished and exciting. If you don't believe me, just go into your search bar and type babbap.gg and you can play it. Wait, invite code? Let me just go into Discord and... Oh, yep, sadly the game only has a limited time playtest and I'm not big enough to get the devs to tell me when the next one is. Also, I'm pretty sure they don't even know. But at least you could play it on your browser without any extra work. For those that prefer the desktop experience because it will give them 400 instead of 300 frames, there will be a desktop version once the game fully releases. But enough of the technical stuff. Let's talk about gameplay. What is BapBap? This is BapBap.
Fuck, your damage is so high.
Is that?
Nice, bro, nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro, what is that? Nice, good shot. Oh. Nice. Nice. Nice, you're insane, bro. You're insane. Good shit. Oh my god, we just killed Seversuit. Let's go.
So as you could see, it is basically just Battle Royale for the browser. But since Battle Royale is 6 years old and long dead, most of you don't even know what that is. So BapBap is a mix between a MOBA and a classic Battle Royale game. You and 17 other players spawn on the map with a circle that gets smaller as time goes on. You try to get the best loot possible and to be the last team alive. Very simple. And yes, you heard that right, team. You can only play duos and trios in BapBap. But trust me, it isn't as bad as you think. The community is really friendly and welcoming. So even if you are a complete social mess, you will find someone to enjoy the game with. You have my word. Even I didn't have anyone to play with at first, but found really cool people in the Discord that I had a blast to play with. For example, I met this guy called the Calvinator that called me cracked every time I got a kill.
Nice, good shit, nice, good shit. We actually got him, nice. Your 1v1 with the Anna was so good. Nice. Nice, nice fucking shot, bro. Yeah, you played that skinny perfectly. Nice. Nice, good shit. Good shot. Nice, you're insane. Nice, 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 nice. Good shit.
I'm not saying that I liked it, but I'm also not going to deny it. If he only knew I was rank 1 in Eternal Return. Okay, so once you load in, your first goal is to destroy boxes and robots to get gold, items and juice. No, not that kind of juice, sadly. There are 3 items you can equip: a hat, a backpack and boots. These come in different rarities ranging from common to legendary. There are also different types of items. You can get HP, damage, lifesteal, CDR or crit and attack speed. If you get unlucky and don't find the type of item in the rarity you want, then you can use your gold that you got from destroying robots to upgrade your items at one of the upgrade stations scattered around the map. Some characters synergize with some items better, but they are all viable, except CDR. All my homies hate CDR. Wow.
Useless.
Useless. Speaking of characters, BapBap has 9 different characters. These include, and are not limited to, Kitsu, my beloved, Perma Kite Pistol Lady, Buff Duck Chuck, a fish in a robot suit, Psycho Mantis, just a guy with a rocket launcher, Sans with a big ass scythe, a dripped out frog that has seen some shit, and a literal TV. All of these have unique skills and playstyles. I'm sure there's at least one for everyone. Even if there isn't a perfect one for you, they're adding new chars, so you will definitely find a char that fits your style. One thing that makes BapBap different from other MOBAs and so satisfying to play is that every skill is a skill shot. Even your auto attacks are skill shots. Kitsu's auto attack is a skill shot. Chuck's slam is a skill shot. Even Froggy's dash is a skill shot. Of course there are some skills that are less of a skill shot, like Kitsu Q or Zook's entire kit, because while his auto attacks could be considered skill shots, they don't require any skill to hit the enemy. The equivalent of this would be if you were amazing at dodging jabs in boxing, but the enemy would just pull out a long stick and hit you with it. Sure, you could dodge them, but good luck hitting him. Speaking of dodging, every single dash in this game gives you iframes that are perfect to dodge skill shots or combos. All of these tools make fights interactive and interesting. You lost a fight? Well, if you had read the enemy correctly and dodged his stuff, then you would have won. Or you just do what every player does anyway, complained that the character that killed you is bullshit and shouldn't exist. Now let's say you played around and you just won a fight, but oh no, your teammate died. What do you do now? First, you sip on your dumb fuck juice, and then you go to one of the many respawn altars that are across the map. These will start to chant and finish with a that revives your teammate and drops some items. But honestly, pro tip from the rank 21 player in the game: just don't die. That will be 350. But actually, if you are forced to revive your teammate, you are at a huge disadvantage because you lose all your equipment and a lot of time. Meaning the zone will get to your items before you. This will happen every single time without any exception. Some might say I just get unlucky, but I firmly believe the developers actively coded it to work like this to inconvenience my life. Now this game is sadly not all sunshine and flowers. It has some clear problems, like camping being the most optimal strategy as soon as there's no shop in the zone anymore, or the fact that you can loot a whole zone not getting a single blue item but could destroy a small random box in the forest and get a gold item. You can outplay people with better equipment, but the difference is pretty big. Like the difference between having 100 HP on your boots while the enemy has 700 HP because they got lucky is huge, especially early on when your attacks only deal 200 damage. Although I'm sure all of these problems will be fixed because this game is still in beta. Yeah, you heard that right. All of the content you saw until now was just a closed beta, which also means you sadly cannot play the game until they release the open beta. Fortunately, they are doing an invite-only beta server, so if I get lucky enough, I might be able to get in and maybe haggle out some codes. But now to the question that made you click on this video. Is it fun to play BapBap? Yes. There's a reason I've been addicted to this game for the last few days of the closed beta. It just has what has been lost in Eternal Return and League. It is simple, beginner friendly, with a good amount of depth and skill expression. So it is a great game to be sweaty and competitive in, but not only that, it is also a great game to have fun with your friends with and to do stupid stuff in.
I'm running, can you finish? Nice.
No,
Alright,
fuck
can you
me. Full damage builds. Let's
Even
go.
Molges here. I'm still on poverty items. I don't know what the good items are.
She can dodge my shit.
I'm dying.
Yeah, she,
I just hit him with 400
Okay,
damage
yeah.
autos. What the fuck?
you can play with WSD, what the fuck?
Wait, you didn't play with WSD?
How the fuck did you play? What?
How did you play?
Oh,
Bro, my
God,
man is playing with the arrow keys.
What the
Actually
fuck?
5 years old. Actual man child. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm boosted. Oh my fucking god.
Smart,
I just-
admitting he's boosted.
Bruh.
Mark admitting?
Bro, I just jumped into 3 people and they were all teaming. This truly is the NA server. They're
things
still
are you
teaming!
playing?
What the fuck?
Do you think they will stop?
There are actually 6 people that are not fighting each other. What the fuck? Every ER player that I know who has tried BapBap said that they really enjoy this game, and I think it has a lot of potential. The biggest plus point BapBap has is that the developers actually talk to the community in the Discord and give us the information we need. There are a lot of games where the dev team is really disconnected from the player base, leading to a lot of frustration. Or you can have the ER team that literally said that they don't care about the West and only care about Korea. But hey, if you don't believe me, then you can just try it yourself. Just click on the search bar and type in BapBap.gg and play a few rounds. At least when the playtest actually starts again. If you enjoy the game or the video, then subscribe, because there will be a lot more BapBap videos from me in the future. Until then, have a great day, bye!